everybody, welcome back to the Temple of the Luminary Lion YouTube channel. My name is Julius from www.templeoftheluminarylion.com, and if you're looking for some insights into your career, your love life, some goals that you're working towards, and much more, then stick around because this message may be for you. And if you resonate with any part of this reading, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and also post in the comments what resonated for you. So if you're ready, let's get into it. All right, welcome Cancer to your tarot card reading. If you were born between June 22nd to July 22nd, or have Cancer as your moon and or rising sign, then this message may be for you. I'm going to start with a message from the tarot, just a general message, some energy, some advice, whatever may come out. So we have the Seven of Pentacles to start. We have the Star. And we also have King of Pentacles. All right, so for Cancer, I almost feel like you have some things that you've been trying to accomplish or grow that you're kind of feeling is taking it's feeling like it's taking a lot of time. And you're kind of losing patience when it comes to that. And I feel like here with the Star card especially, don't give up on that goal or that opportunity that you've been waiting for, or whatever it is that you've been trying to build. It's a journey. This is all a process for you, and it's important for you to kind of understand that, like, the creation process for whatever it is in your life that you're wanting to expand and grow. It's going to take time, and it's going to, take a lot of patience and a lot of dedication and hard work. But there's definitely, that kind of light at the end of the tunnel, that hope, that rejuvenation energy. And I feel like that's all part of the experience that you're going through right now. And it's, definitely telling you not to give up on what you've been working towards, because even though it's a slow process, it's something that's in the end going to pay off for you. All right, so let's talk now about career. So for Cancer, what are some career opportunities? What's some advice or general energy around your career currently? What can you look forward to? Let's see. So we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, a lot of very fiery energy around you. A lot of very fast energy with this Eight of Wands and also this Knight of Swords. But what's interesting is this Queen of Cups that's kind of sat in the middle here. So I kind of get this feeling like maybe you're kind of sitting in whatever position you're in. So if you have a job currently, you're kind of comfortable where you're at. You're feeling like you have, fair responsibility, or you're feeling like maybe, your job's very happy, or you're happy in your job. I mean, and that you kind of are kind of going with the flow, and you're not really stressing about it. But there's so much fast energy moving around you that you kind of have to work on that remaining calm and happy, and not fall into this energy that's kind of surrounding you, where maybe there's a lot of turnover, or maybe there's a lot of growth within the company, so lots of changes are constantly happening, and you're kind of having to constantly readjust to kind of feel at peace where you are, or not get caught up in the drama that's around you. I also feel like maybe you're the person that people come to a lot. So, whatever your job is right now, maybe you are kind of the go-to person because you've maybe been there for a long time, or you feel like, or people feel like you are somebody that just does a really good job and really knows the job really well. And you're kind of that person that people trust and people want to go to for advice. But the advice here that I see is, again, don't get caught up in any like work drama. Don't get caught up in, feeling like you have to be part of whatever this energy is around you, because it's very fast energy. It feels very dramatic. It feels like people are trying to climb their way to the top with no regard for other people. And I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like your energy is very helpful. You're somebody people can go to for help and guidance, and you want to kind of remain that way. Don't get caught up in trying to grow too fast. If you don't currently have a job right now, I definitely feel like this might be an opportunity for you to take a step back and slow down, and maybe you need to talk to somebody that really knows what the job is like. So if you've applied to jobs, or if you are just looking for opportunities, maybe you reach out to somebody that is in an opportunity that you'd like to be part of, so you can kind of get some advice. I definitely feel like this is talking about slowing down a little bit and not rushing into things, not taking the first job just because it's a job, or if you do, still looking for the right fit while you're earning a little bit of money, because I totally understand needing to take what you can get right now, but also don't give in and just stop looking because you found something. Only stop looking when you found what's right for you, and constantly be looking for growth. Okay, so for Cancer, let's look at some love life and relationships advice or energy, whatever may come up. What is some love and relationship energy for Cancer? Okay, so we have the Empress. All right. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so interesting energy. So the Empress is she's a caretaker. She's somebody that is, looking out for other people. So maybe if you're in a relationship right now, you kind of feel like you have to take care of everything. So you have to make sure that your significant other is fed, or that you're entertaining them, and you're feeling like their happiness is more important than yours. If you have children, maybe your whole identity is around raising these children, and you're kind of lacking in the love and relationships area as far as the connection that you're looking for. So if you do have a partner, maybe these kids are taking up a lot of your time and you're not able to connect like you used to. This could represent, if you're single, a need for some self-care and to kind of be okay with where you're at with yourself and self-love, before you're able to find out what's next and what's coming as far as a relationship. So I definitely feel like there is some newness coming into your relationship and love life. So we have another 3. So the Empress is a 3, and also the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is that, okay, what's next? I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for reigniting the fire, so I can kind of feel rejuvenated and feel like I'm growing, right? So in your love life, maybe you're ready for the next step. Maybe you're in a relationship right now, and you're kind of ready to move into the next step of whatever that is within your relationship. But you definitely need to make some decisions. You need to be smart about what you're doing and not just rush into a relationship because you can't find anything better, or whatever it might be, and be smart. But I feel like there's definitely a link to kind of the emotional side of things and then the intellectual side. Like, if there are red flags that are coming up, make sure that you're paying attention to that, and you're not just letting your emotions, oh, but I really love this person, because that's going to kind of trip you up. And I feel like now is your opportunity to kind of look to the future, right? All these cards are looking to the future, and that's going to be important for you, right? Don't feel stuck where you're at. I definitely feel like there's something though coming where you can either reignite some fire in your current relationship, or if you're unhappy in your relationship, maybe this is an opportunity for you to kind of move on and figure out what else is out there for you. Okay, so I want to also look at your goals. So some goals that you've been working towards. We talked a little bit up here about it, but specifically, what is some advice? What is some energy around your goals that you're trying to accomplish? Let's see what comes up here. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy. All right, so I definitely feel like you have some big goals. I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely feel like you have some big goals, right? You're kind of maybe up here. You've been planting the seeds for a while. You've been working towards them for a while, and I definitely feel like you're going to see some opportunity for reaping the fruits of your labor. So with this 9 of Pentacles, this is all about like, okay, you've been patient, you've nurtured this goal, you've really like worked hard trying to, make sure that it all worked out for you. Now you can start seeing some of that, and I feel like that's going to bring a lot of opportunity emotionally. I feel like you're going to have this new emotional connection to whatever this goal is, or it's going to change the way you think about things or feel about things, specifically with this Page of Cups. But this is also an opportunity for you to see like, okay, maybe what I've done isn't quite working. Like I've waited. How can I change things? How can I make things do things a little different so that I'm able to still reach that same goal? So maybe you're kind of looking into other opportunities that will lead you down that same path to achieve those goals. Because I feel like there's a new opportunity, something fresh and new coming in that's going to maybe help you along this journey of reaching those goals. But I definitely I will say don't give up, because if something's not working, if you've waited and it's just you need to see results faster, don't give up and throw away that goal. Like, let's see what other opportunities are around you that you can tap into in order to still achieve that same goal. All right, so let's now look at kind of the spiritual side of things. So you may not be spiritual, and that's fine. This is just some kind of energy around, whether you believe in the universe or spirit, the source, God, whatever it might be, your higher self. This is a message from that, with some advice or just some energy around the spiritual side of things. I think it's important to acknowledge, whether or not you believe in anything. This is just a message for you to find connection. So we have the 9 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. And we have the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like here, very interesting energy, especially with the 7 of Swords. But let's kind of go through each card individually here. So the 9 of Cups represents, achieving your goals, like having what you need, feeling happy and content, and kind of like all your dreams are coming true, all your wishes are coming true, and you have what you need to kind of see that and to accomplish that. And with the Swords, though, I feel like there's a sense of imposter syndrome, where you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not going to be able to achieve your goals because of this, that, or the other thing, and you're kind of stuck in that mindset of this like lack mindset, or this poverty mindset, or this like I'm not good enough mindset, and it's kind of keeping you from seeing that like what you need is all within your grasp, all within your power, all within you, and that's going to be something for you to kind of really look into and do some work around. So maybe this is your sign that like whatever spiritual connection you have, or even if you don't have spiritual connection, maybe this is your opportunity to find it so that you can kind of connect to your inner self a little bit and examine or explore why you might be feeling that way. Because you also have a lot of opportunity that's pulling you in a lot of different directions. And you want to trust your like intuition a little bit. You want to trust this guidance with the star, that, like things are going to be okay. But they can also guide you down the right path. So this intuition, this higher self, the universe, whatever it is, they're giving you signs all the time about like where you should be going or what direction to take or what path to go down. And I feel like that's something that you're going to be missing if you're constantly feeling like, okay, I'm not good enough, so I'm not going to be able to accomplish my dreams or my goals or whatever it might be. Like you're taking away all of this amazing energy with this Nine of Cups, that like everything you want is within your reach. Everything you want, you already have, or are able to easily get. It's just you're kind of stuck in yourself, and that's kind of keeping you where you're at and able to grow. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Rainbow Reflections Lenormand. So this is a deck that I actually created myself. So if you'd like a copy of this, I'm going to put the link down in my or in the description of this video, and you can go take a look at that and get yourself a copy. All right, so what's some general energy for our Cancer friends? Ooh, tornado. Okay, so maybe some chaos here. All right, clouds. And ring. Okay, so I feel like maybe there's some kind of confusion going on, or like things seem to be a little bit cloudy and foggy, and like you're not really sure, like I said here with this Chariot, like what direction you should be going, and it's kind of making things feel a little bit chaotic for you with this tornado card. But I feel like with this ring card, maybe there's something coming or available to you, or that's going to kind of help you with creating this kind of ability to lift that fog and get out of this whatever chaos that you're feeling. With this, so the ring typically represents like contracts and marriage and things like that. But I also maybe feel like this could represent having a contract with yourself. So maybe with this energy here, you're making a promise to yourself that you are going to, get out of this imposter syndrome energy. You're going to, work on yourself. You're going to work on looking at your goals a little differently. You're going to kind of figure out where you want to be career-wise, your love life. Maybe this is an opportunity where your spouse is going to step in and help you. Maybe your spouse is what's causing the chaos. So really look into what's going on around you and what's kind of clouding your vision, and keeping you stuck in whatever areas that you're feeling stuck in, or feeling chaotic, and explore that a little bit deeper and figure out, okay, what do I need to do to move on from that, so I can kind of free myself from this chaos and have that like more flowing life that you've been wanting. All right, let's pull another oracle card here. Just some general energy for Cancer. What's going on? Any advice? Transits, climate. Okay, so I almost feel like this kind of goes back to the what I was just talking about with this chaotic climate that you might feel like you're in, right? With this tornado energy and these clouds, like where can you lift that? And I almost feel like with transit, I think of transitions and moving, moving forward and moving out of, and I feel like with this cloud cloud card too, you see the sun is facing the tornado, and I almost feel like that's kind of like you realizing that, you know, whatever the situation is causing that chaos for you, and you're kind of coming out of that haze and kind of examining this chaos a little bit more deeply. All right, so let's pull another oracle card here for Cancer. What energies should Cancer be aware of? Nettle, action. This is your opportunity right now to take action, to start accomplishing your goals. Start, whatever within your career. Take some action to grow there if that's what you're looking for. Within your love life, if you're unhappy, take some action. This isn't a time for you to just kind of sit and do nothing. Even though we're talking about being patient with your goals, that doesn't mean don't do anything. That means understand that you're on a journey, and whatever journey you're focused on, make sure that you're constantly working towards whatever the goal is, because that's going to be really important for you in order to move into the life that you've wanted, or in the direction that you want to go with your life. Finally, I want to pull a crystal card. This is just a crystal that maybe you want to explore a little bit deeper. Maybe you want to get a piece of it so that you can wear it, or just have it in your house, or whatever it might be that might help you along your journey here. All right, what crystal should Cancer use or look into? Agate, healthy body. Excellent. So with agate, I definitely feel like this is a message for you to pick up a piece of agate. So maybe you're going to wear it as a necklace. Maybe you just have like a stone that you can hold as a reminder that if you want to be happy within yourself, within your emotional self, or within your career, within your love life, all of that is connected to everything else. So your body. So if you're healthy, if you're happy with yourself and your body, so maybe this is a sign for you to do some exercising or some yoga, or just to kind of eat better. And I feel like by doing that, you're inviting this energy of health and abundance into your life, and I feel like it's going to affect everything else that you've been working towards, especially with your goals, with your career, with your love life, all of that. It's all interconnected. Everything, if you're struggling with your health, that's going to affect your job. That's going to affect your love life. That's going to affect your ability to achieve your goals, right? So definitely focus on making sure that you're staying healthy, and that's going to help you in the long run with everything else. So I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you're able to take some of this advice and move forward, move out of this chaotic energy, and kind of accept that you have what you need to, live the life that you want. You just kind of have to get out of this imposter syndrome and follow the guidance within that's coming from, your spiritual self, your higher self. And as always, I hope that the light of the Luminary Lion guides you on your path and protects you along your journey. Take care, everybody.